Oh, yeah, right. Hey, that's that two from that Fantasy Island thing. Why are you wearing that anyways? You look like a guy who would wear that crap. I could never wear that. Me too! Oh, wait, I can! I don't wear tight pants. I just changed to pitch my voice. Ah, I don't drink beer, so how can that be me? I don't drink. Oh, I can't wait because in a little bit, well, this year, wow, a couple more days I gotta get ready for that one thing, but oh well, I got no work for a week, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, I will be going to. I will might be going doing that. I don't speak Spanish. Does anyone else try to do? He has a crazy behind him. Hi. It's funny. He's the guy speaking Spanish in the background. So now he speaks Spanish now. Store number 10. Ten episodes, another guy in a commercial now in Spanish. And it says call in English still. He's rocking out with a radio in the background. It's hilarious. Now that's all in okay. Now that's all in Spanish. Crazy Eddie-O. This is Crazy Eddie-O. So 10 episodes. Wow. Oh yeah. Eight millimeter. I like 8 millimeter. It's funny. I'm not Max Headroom. Actually, if I had the time to do that I'd be pretty funny to do that. Do that. Maybe I'll do that next time. If I knew a person coming, I'd do it. Oh, that's a camper. Well, technically, I can go to wait. That is not accurate. I actually been on a reservation longer than you have been, Ben. I can actually be on a reservation right now if I wanted to make money. But I'm not that stupid. Besides, cigarettes on the reservation cost more anyways. How would I know that? Oh, that's right. I know enough about the reservation, more about the reservation than you do, Ben. Because I can legally be on one. You can't. Because my grandmother is Indian, so I can go on a reservation right now if I wanted to. But, nah, I don't want to go down to Georgia. Where's Hemi at? Where's Hemi at? Oh, still can't believe that's. Bill? They don't make Bill anymore. I like to react to some of these videos. These videos are hilarious. I own a cutlass. A tornado? Oh, my tornado? There's nothing wrong with your TV set. It's working perfectly fine! Ha ha! I'm being stupid. On purpose. Woo! Wait, that's cheaper than a Yugo. That's a little more than a Yugo costs. A Yugo costs 40. That costs $52,000. That's cheap.
Savings, clowns, but no cars, weirdly. That old car is worth money. Well, was worth money. That 860-2000 for a quote.
No!
Buy no matter what condition your car is in. Victory will tow it away free, and you'll get cash on the spot. That's right, up to $60 for your car, but only if it runs. Victory has 7 acres of used parts, all in the mud with sharp debris sticking out.
Make sure we're still towing shoes and boots.
You're gonna work for it, buddy. 10 East Grain in Bensonville, near O'Hare. 860.
Check your yellow pages for more information.
This is Grange Dodge, 5949 South LaGrange Road in LaGrange.
LaGrange, Indiana, not LaGrange, Illinois, not LaGrange, Indiana, or LaGrange, Michigan.
Test drive this 78 Sportsman wagon. Roomy, comfortable, and functional.
Dude, you're just making this too easy.
This 1978 Maxi van is built for
Predator with no imagination whatsoever.
Dodge.
LaGrange, Illinois, not Indiana, not Michigan.
LaGrange.
They got a lot of nice curves. I like those Werther's candies.
Free. A 1995 value absolutely free. With polyurethane, your paint job will have an extra hard glass-like finish and added durability. Your paint job will be guaranteed not to fade for 4 full years.
Sucker. I got my car painted on February 29th. I'm good for 16 years. Pull the string in and send it. Best kind of pitch man. So, to close things out today, I'd like
I like to pick my dick on the road.
well-known Los Angeles-based car dealer, whose ads I am proud to say I have recorded in my personal collection. Now, the guy in question, who is also his own pitchman, passed away fairly recently at the age of 92, and as he's
Here goes a cocktail.
you're likely to forget once you've seen him.
There's an auction yard. There's an auction yard.
This sort of shtick working in 60s. But anyway, I wanted to take a few minutes here to Cal Worthington. And no, his jingle does not say pussy cow. Unless you've just taken a lot of drugs and or are under the age of 8. And if you're both, Lord help you.
It's a parrot.
Guess the music wasn't quite ready.
I'm trying to get some K's in, guys. I need to get some more K's and get some eggs to hatch. I know it's dirty, but who cares? I wouldn't mind having that truck if it was younger.
Car dealers on
I mean, come on, guys, from LA to Alaska.
Well, I'll give him this much. You won't see trial drives on used cars these days.
Here's a 1980 Ford Mustang, $22.95. Here's a 79 Ford, a 3/4 ton pickup, $29.95.
You mean the newer Mustang is cheaper? Man, this guy was really ahead of his time with overpriced trucks.
Or a Fairmont Station Wagon, $42.95. Gotta fill you up.
God, I'll chill you up.
Bet your life. Low payments, you bet your life.
Just say the secret word and you'll get financed.
Open to midnight.
Thank you. See you here.
It's a monkey and a goat.
Screw the cars. Let's just watch this.
Ooh, I can go McKay. I can go McKay.
If you need a car or truck, you need some good financing, you ought to come to Wilson Ford. I care a lot about paper. I can make any kind of deal I want to. Heck, I can sell you a car for $1 down, $1 a month, and give you 1,000 years. Good financing. You've got good credit. I will tailor the deal. I will tailor the deal to suit you. Boy,
Sounds like people agrees.
$1 inventory of new cars and used trucks. You have anything such an inventory in the lot. They've all been carefully safety tested to your safety.
Yes, but is the car safe?
Oh, the paint and paint from which you get gas, they're worth the money. Look over here. Here's a 1979 Buick Regal, 2695.
Never mind that emblem.
And they flat out. Here's a 1981 $495. Here's an 81 Plymouth Voyager van.
That's not a Plymouth, that's a Dodge. I had a Plymouth Voyager van.
$51.95. Here's an 82 Dodge van. Look how much that is.
Especially from Chicago. It's really weird.
Here's an 83 Ranger pickup. Mustang, $22.95. Here's a 79 Ford, three-quarter ton pickup, and it is worth for money, $39.95. What does he have a lot of trucks?
but not a whole lot of windscreens.
And acres of trucks, if you look for a Bronco or a Blazer or a Jeep or a four-wheel drive, any kind of a truck,
For some reason, these low-breasted, low-selling Delinos just don't like trucks.
again, friends, all of it is available on every used car and every used truck. It covers the entire powertrain. It covers the entire powertrain for 1 year or 12,000 miles. It's very simple.
It's the caboose again.
I'm gonna put it right there while I check my food.
We'll bring it back. We fix it. 276. Worthington Ford. Worthington Ford at 4860 Bellflower Boulevard, Long Beach. I'll see you here.
So that's what these dealers do to their used cars. I always wondered.
Every year, how would you like to come in and wait for you and your family and pick out a new car or a new truck with no money down and real low payment?
He's carrying his own paper. See? Shades of Crazy Eddie.
You can do it right here. Look over here. I'll lease you this new Ford Escort. No money down, 120 a month.
Low 29% APR. Hey, what the hell do you expect? It's 1984.
84 LTD, $176 a month. And 84 Thunderbird, $185 a month.
And even at $2014, I can't afford that.
And 84 Bronco, $214 a month. That's with no money down. Every year you can come in and pick out a brand spanking new car or truck. Come on in and find out about it. You don't have to have gold-plated credit. Worthington Ford, 2850 Bellflower Boulevard, Long Beach. Midnight, see you here.
So why are all your efforts after midnight? I do have to hand Cal Worthington this much. To the best of my research, he's one of the very few businessmen seen here today who didn't have a rap sheet. So I definitely have to tip my hat to Mr. Worthington for that one. I just won't mention the multiple divorces, though.
Oh.
Which I admittedly don't really know the sort of details of anyway. But anyway, that's it for today's archive. Join us next time when I start promising Volume 2 of local commercials, and then take 2 years to actually make them.
So I gotta make some more videos for you guys to watch. I know my videos are not as good as they should be good, but come on, guys, I do best I can making you guys videos that you guys like to watch. I mean, like I said, guys, if we ever do get 1,000 subscribers on the channel, I'm gonna be doing something I don't know what I'm gonna do. But like I said, guys, I got tons of videos already made for you guys over the years. But yeah, guys. But like I said, guys, I like to make some stuff done. But yeah. I mean, they're pretty cool, though, but I wish I had the money, guys, to do stuff I really want to do. Like, I really want to do animation. I don't know how to do it. If I could do animation, I'd be making 2 cartoons right now. I'd be making 2 cartoons I had started working on a few years ago. Actually, I might dig around the box and find the old cartoon I was going to work, the old sport cartoon I was going to work on. I might do that. Who knows? I might do that. We'll leave the bubbles on for a little bit. But yeah, move the bubbles away. So yeah, guys, maybe we'll do that too. I don't know. Boogie woogie woogie! It's electric! Boogie woogie woogie! Oh, that's pretty cool. I can actually move the bubbles away. That's neat. I can actually move the bubbles away? That's neat. I can actually move some of the bubbles away. Oh, that's kind of neat. Furniture. But yeah, I can move some of the bubbles away. Oh, that's kind of a neat YouTube thing. That's pretty cool. I don't know why, but on my tablet I can do this, but on my PC I cannot have this filter, which I don't know why.
And welcome to
That's pretty cool.
the least turkey-filled
So yeah, guys,
Thanksgiving episode.
Tyler here. Just gonna upload more videos for you guys. Might do some stuff later on today, but like I said, guys, I got some plans for coming up later this week that I cannot talk about. And yes, we might get some more zoo videos, and some more zoo videos will be coming out. Out, maybe.
It's a Thursday thing. That it would be a good time to dust off some of the archive's greatest hits or misses, and the line between the two can be pretty blurry at times.
You can see I'm moving some of the bubbles away.
For this year, I hit up
Now we're not going to touch the bubbles at all because it's
as well as that
was with effect.
community tab thingy
So, yeah.
channel to ask viewers what their favorite commercial to have appeared.
But I'm not gonna mess with the bubbles. I'm gonna be eating in a little bit, but I just want to see how long I can keep the bubbles on here for release feed again.
Top 10 in
So yeah, right now I'm doing some videos right now from 21 through 30 right now on something. I did start of it yesterday, but yeah, we got lots of videos to work on.
I found that when I arrange these by popularity,
And later on, I will be doing some more B-Stars. But right now, I'm gonna put Juno away so I don't destroy her. That does not sound proper for my channel, but you know what though? It's my channel. I run it the way I want to run it. Like I said, we'll be doing some more B-Stars in a little bit. Right now, I gotta do some notes real quick.
Yes, I will give the backstories behind these ads and or the personalities that appear in them. When I can't, I'll just rant stupidly about it for a minute and a half, 2 minutes, something like that. But getting back to the whole backstory thing, you're gonna figure out pretty dang quick why I normally do not give the backstories behind these things, especially when it's a more Rick-centric archive episode. Yeah, some of these get a little bleak.
People say that I'm a genius, but I'm not smarter than anybody. I'm only a lucky boy who found a genius money-making system.
In the name of a reasonably linear episode, I wound up disqualifying all infomercials, PSAs, and my own commercial parodies. Everything had to be of a standard length, as in fits into a normal commercial break during a show, and has to advertise a product, service, or retailer. Look at it this way. All that other stuff will give me fodder for future Thanksgiving episodes.
I have everything I ever wanted. You can do the same thing too. If you know my technique to make a fortune, you don't need a credit, you don't need money, you don't even need a college degree to get started. If you don't buy any sound sweet from me, you need your head read. Don't hop around talking to parrot-like salesmen who don't speak your language all the time.
While there's a good amount of overlap between my favorites and the viewer favorites, there were a few of my own favorites that only got 1 or 2 votes, or none at all. Any notes I have on these honorable mentions will be
You can always get a good meal at the Ohio 7037 truck stop. They never close. Order breakfast anytime or try the delicious homemade meatloaf, salad bar, or the new mini meal for the light appetite.
Anything I wanted to watch, whenever.
Now, when you scan the skies and the channels are scrambled, it can seem like you need 7 different descrambler boxes to get 7 different channels. Well, American Ecstasy realizes that the home dish industry is accepting a standard. The Video Cipher 2 Descrambler. So American Triple Ecstasy will soon be available to all Video Cipher owners.
Let's start with a couple of series of ads that have already gotten plenty of archive airtime. Cal Worthington and his Ford and Dodge dealerships, and not to mention his ever-changing dog, Spot, have appeared on archive at least 3 times to date, with at least as many individual ads. Despite this, I've never really talked about the man himself, so let me try and briefly fill you in. Calvin Coolidge Worthington, or Cal Worthington, served in the Army Air Corps, later folded into the Air Force, during World War II. During his time in the service, Worthington did see some combat, but mostly trained other pilots and specialized in stunt flying, or aerobatics. After the war, Worthington's ambition was to become a commercial airline pilot, but his lack of a college degree, despite the GI Bill, put the kibosh on that. After trying and failing to run his own
Hey,
gas
Eliote,
station,
he's an idiot.
Worthington got his hands on a few cheap used cars, which he was able to sell at a profit. From there, Worthington turned over some more cars and eventually built a dealership out of it, selling not just used cars, but new Hudsons, and of course, ultimately, Fords and Dodges.
Heck, I can sell you a car for $1 down, $1 a month, and give you 1,000 years to pay if I want to. Who's got good financing? You've got good credit. I will tailor the deal. I will tailor the deal to you.
Worthington took to television very quickly, sponsoring a local weekend country music show on KTLA, which was ultimately branded Cal's Corral. Cal's Corral ended in the early 60s, at which point Worthington adopted his California cowboy persona and began routinely making his own commercials. In response to the Ralph Williams dealership ads of this period, featuring Storm the dog, Worthington added his own quote-unquote dog to his ads, the ever-changing Spot. It must have worked to some degree, because at his peak, Worthington was turning over more than $300 million a year in cars, and Worthington owned dealerships all the way up the West Coast, plus another dealership in Anchorage, Alaska. Worthington phased out Spot by the end of the 80s, but continued appearing in his own ads until his death in 2013 at the age of 92.
Crew Cab 10,000 off. New Ford Flex 9,000 off. New Ford Edge 8,000.
Wow, I can't believe he worked until his death. Wow. Crazy Eddie.
Get a video camera for Christmas. Get a color TV video recorder, big screen TV, portable TV, get it all on sale now. During Crazy Eddie's greatest Christmas sale.
Crazy Eddie and his unscrupulous business practices have already been the subject of a few TV real crime type shows and a short documentary or two. So let's confine things to just the ads. In 1971, the small family-owned Brooklyn electronics store Sight and Sound was rechristened Crazy Eddie after part owner Eddie Antar's
He's
aggressive
dead.
business tactics. In 1972, Crazy Eddie was periodically buying live read commercial spots on local FM rock station WPIX. One of those ads was read by disc jockey Jerry Carroll, who on one occasion read the final line, "His prices are insane," in an exaggerated manner. Eddie Antar happened to hear the spot and called Carroll at the station to ask him to read it the same way every time.
Leave it in a can.
In 1975-ish, give or take a year, a commercial began making the rounds on New York City TV stations featuring a doo-wop jingle featuring a would-be doo-wop group performing in a bathroom, touting the greatness of Crazy Eddie's electronics store. Remember, American Graffiti had recently been a hit, and the TV series Happy Days was on its way up at the time. This was followed by a Casablanca-inspired ad.
Again, understand?
He's lost it.
Now, I really couldn't tell you exactly when Jerry Carroll began appearing in the TV ads, but direct references date back as far as a January 1977 episode of Saturday Night Live, featuring a mock commercial in which Dan Aykroyd played a pitchman touting Crazy Ernie/Frank's electronics store, which seemed to already know about the company's shady business practices. Maybe an SNL cast or crew member had been there.
It's not Crazy Ernie's store. In fact, he's not even Crazy Ernie. He's Crazy Frank. To tell you the truth, I don't like being left alone with him. You know, if I had a show or something.
The earliest Jerry Carroll ad I found dates to, allegedly, August of 1977.
Come on, videos. I know you can go faster than this.
Infamous one first appeared in 1978.
So yeah, we got lots of stuff to do today.
A rendition of the Crazy Eddie jingle, now done in the disco style, presumably to tie in with the success of Saturday Night Fever.
Running out. I'm the greatest sales event in Crazy Eddie history. That's right. You only got till Sunday to take advantage of savings up to 70%.
For all intents and purposes, Crazy Eddie went belly up
Schedule.
at the end of 1989, and Carol was his little heart out to win, and rarely disappointed.
Feeling kind of peckish?
It's two. Now, this is 99% hearsay, so don't expect any of this to be accurate. But from what I've gathered, the Australian-born Violet Chicken was a franchised chicken dinner
Safe.
delivery operation, with each franchise owner owning a van or truck, cooking the meals in it, and of course delivering to customers. Now, the ad supposedly dates to 1987, but